Hello, coaches. Welcome back to another bonus Modern Soccer Coach Tactical Breakdown. The most important principle in build up, if you're going to build up, if you're going to commit to build up, I would recommend you get this principle right. It's right at the top of the list. You'll see it in World Cup games, but if you're watching it on a TV camera, you might not appreciate it. So look carefully for it. I promise you the top teams do it. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy. Thanks so much for the support. Here we go. Build up principles.
All right, this principle is centered around when you progress the ball, you have to progress your team. Now, on the TV camera, when you're watching a team play beautiful football at this World Cup, where they're moving the ball fluidly through the lines, getting into the final third, connecting passes, breaking lines, getting numbers forward, as the camera zooms into the final third on the far end of the pitch, we must be aware that one of the most important principles of build-up is that when you are progressing the ball, you must also progress your defensive lines. So every time you break a line in possession, you must move up the players underneath the ball if that ball is secured. So right now it's not secured, but as the ball is bounced from the 8 into the 6 playing forward, that is the trigger for your team in possession underneath the ball to move up and progress their lines. Once the ball is played forward, now that is again, the trigger, if you want to call that the centre backs, the 6, the fullbacks, even the goalkeeper must move up and compress the play because, as Jose Mourinho says, when you are in possession, you must anticipate the moment you will lose possession. So right now, it's not a good picture. They haven't moved up. If you get those players to move up underneath the ball as the ball progresses cleanly, then, to Jose's point, your team is in a position to anticipate losing possession, which means, and it happens 100 times a games where the ball is turned over, but the team has got a good structure underneath, either to prevent counterattacks or to counter press. In this moment here, Blue are well set up. If it happened 3-4 seconds before, where the centre backs were watching from their own penalty box, they are a liability in transition. So be aware of that there. If you want to be progressive in possession, it's not just about moving the ball, it's about moving your lines as you move the ball cleanly. Again, there are clear triggers for that to understand it and to communicate it with players. But I think it's really, really important, especially if we're going to go and watch a team play on TV where the camera will veer away from the initial build into the final third. We've got to be aware that these systems are very, very dynamic and they are moving together as a unit. Very, very important when we are communicating that to our players. If not, we will progress the ball. We don't progress our players. We give up transition space, and it's a big, big problem. Simple one, but really, really important.
As always, coaches, thanks so much for watching. If you like the tactical content and you want more tactical content, we have new e-courses, online courses over at Modern Soccer Coach. We've also got our new ebooks over there as well. So please check out modernsoccercoach.com. A ton of new content. The online courses around analysis are really, really centered around topics like this here: game models, structures, processes, solutions, all the things that you can do to keep advancing your tactical methodology, all the things you can do to keep progressing your thoughts on the game. That's what our goal is at Modern Soccer Coach. Thank you so much for the support. modernsoccercoach.com. Head on over there. Thank you. We'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.